Alright, y'all. Today we're going to be learning about our reaction rate. Our lesson objective for the day is we are going to be able to observe how to change the rate or the speed of a chemical reaction by completing our exploratory lab, and we're going to be able to explain how scientists can alter the rate of a chemical reaction. And our homework, as always, is going to be Wednesday in our packet. Note number one, affect how fast a reaction is going to occur. So I know that if I have a big particle and a small particle in water, I know that my small particles are going to dissolve faster. If you take a look, let's say that this is a big particle of salt and this is a small particle, more of my water is going to be able to dissolve the small particle than the big particle. So small particles dissolve faster. Note number 2, temperature also affects how fast a reaction is going to occur. I know that if I have hot water, it's going to dissolve faster because the molecules are moving faster. And in my cold water, it's going to dissolve slower because my molecules are moving slower. Let's take a look at practice question 1. I want you to draw a picture of how particle size and temperature affect the reaction rate of a substance. So I know that I want you to draw a picture of smaller particles dissolving faster, just like in your notes. And I want you to draw a picture of a higher temperature will dissolve particles faster. So draw small particles dissolving fast here and a high temperature dissolving particles here. Let's take a look at note number 3. The surface area is the amount of space for a substance to react. I know that powders have a high surface area and therefore they have a faster reaction time. I know that there is going to be more space for my liquid to react with my powder. And I know that big particles have a lower surface area, which means that they have a slower reaction time. If I have big particles here, there is less space for the water to react with them, so it's going to have a slower reaction time. Practice question 2. Which will dissolve faster, a 2-gram salt block or 2 grams of powdered salt, and why? Practice question 3. Which has more surface area, an Alka-Seltzer tablet or an Alka-Seltzer tablet in powdered form, and why? And practice question number 4. Mr. Coons thinks that bigger chunks of salt will dissolve faster than smaller grains. Do you agree with him? Explain why, but you have to use the particle size.